Hello, hi guys. All right. See if we're pulling in some followers here. I hope you can hear me and my sound is all good. Yeah, okay, let's get situated here. It is 2 o'clock, just a couple minutes past. Sorry, I'm a little tardy to the party, but that's okay. Let's see, sorry, I'm moving stuff around on my screen so I can chat with all of you. I have so much good information to share with you. So let's see here, bear with me just a moment. I want everyone to stop and follow in and see what's going on. Although today is a very beautiful day outside, I hope everyone's out there getting some fresh air. But I wanted to chat with all of you. So it is the third Saturday of the month, and every third Saturday of the month you get me. And I am excited to be here with you today. So let's get started with our program. Welcome. This is the WTYL program. We are having a web chat with our young Lupians. Perhaps you are a parent or a caregiver out there, looking for fun ways to engage with your kids, or just looking to create fun activities with your kids. This program is all about the kids, and I say that every month. The future leaders, right? I am so pleased to talk with you guys today. Hi, I'm Leslie Tierney, Vice President of Operations for the Lupus Foundation of America, Greater Ohio chapter. The chapter looks for ways to support young lupus patients. Each month, we'll post a live chat to work towards this goal. We want our young Lupians to be encouraged to dream big and reach their goals. And that simply starts by talking about it and working towards our goals. So please come join me. I see a couple people kind of viewing. Today, I think it would be a great time to recap our advocacy week. This first week in April was absolutely amazing. I don't know how many of you might have seen or been a part or jumped in on the conferencing that we had, but it was absolutely invigorating to join everyone together on a platform to advocate for lupus patients. It was just simply amazing. We had over 3,700 lupus advocates from all 50 states across 76 countries across the globe register for the Digital Lupus Advocacy Summit. The successful event featured several engaging panel discussions, bringing the latest lupus news and information from COVID-19 to the new lupus treatments. It was absolutely amazing stuff. I know the live advocacy summit part is over, but we still have much advocacy initiatives to support. So that's why I'm taking this time to talk with all of you today. If you missed it, no problem. I want to get you back active with it, and there's so many ways that you can do that. For any kids out there and parents out there thinking about what can I do to take action? I missed live advocacy. That's okay. It's still important that all these advocacy initiatives locally here, that we still talk about it. And I want you to know you are important and your thoughts need to be heard. So you can still take action by getting involved. How? So first, I have a couple steps, 3 steps really, 3 easy little steps. I encourage you to be your own best self-advocate and share your story with others. That's just the first step. Help people to understand what lupus is. You can simply start by talking with your family about what you know about lupus. Do you have any questions about lupus? Any parents on this live chat, have you had the conversation with your children about lupus? You know, that can be a tough one. They're listening, they see what's going on. And taking the time to explain what lupus is and how it affects you is important. And sometimes that can be hard to explain what lupus is to a child. But if your child is asking or you feel they're ready to have that conversation, there's a great children's book out there that helps explain it in a way to your child to help them understand it. It's called Lupus Love, and I'm going to try to share my screen. Bear with me. Yep, there it is. It's called Lupus Love, and it's by Tammy Anderson. And actually, what I wanted to share with you guys is, we have many chapter services. You just have to get involved with us. Our chapter actually has a lending library. If you're interested, you can reach out to the chapter and we can find a way to share this book with you. We don't, I think you could find this book on Amazon as well if you wanted to grab it and have a conversation with your kids. But yeah, so, that's something that you could do with your children if you wanted to have a conversation with them. Our chapter, again, like I said, has that lending library. So if you want to reach out to us, we can set you up with that. Okay, so now if you are a child with lupus, and I'm trying to just get back to where I was. If you're a young lupus patient between the ages of 8 and 18, I encourage you to also take action. The first step is about talking about lupus with your family. During Advocacy Week, we had a young Lupian share her story with her mother to thousands of lupus advocates. It was super brave. Her name is Addie, and her mother just bravely spoke about lupus. And let me see if I can just bring her up, just show you guys. Yeah, there it is. Oops, let me just switch it over. Addie and her mom bravely shared her story to thousands of lupus patients, and that can be nerve-wracking for some people. But she was just super brave and talked about what lupus is to her and how it affects her. She is a lupus patient, and she was just simply amazing. And what I took away from it is she was saying advocacy to her is a way that she can be in control, and share her story is the way that she can control her lupus. And just at the age of 10 years old, this young lady is a strong lupus advocate and has done so much for the Lupus Foundation of America. I am in complete admiration of her strong will and dedication. She was also the winner of the holiday card. And let me see if I can bring that up. She is just super talented. She was the winner of the holiday card. So our national organization did a contest and had kiddos make pictures, send in drawings that they did, and there was a lot of fabulous submissions. But actually, Addie's was the one that won. I'm just in complete admiration over her for winning this. And this was the holiday card for last year that was sent out. Perhaps you got it in the mail or at least saw it in a digital email. But she cross-stitched this in the hospital, and I just think she is just super cool kid. She's just simply amazing. She shared in the advocacy video that she hopes one day to lead our country and be the president of the United States. And all I have to say to that is, Madam President, you have my vote. Just a super awesome, super cool. Yeah, so, the first step here is to, let me just come back and there we go. Sorry, guys. Always have a couple little technical difficulties when we're doing this, but I will get it together. So, right, so we want to talk about lupus with our friends and family and just start being our own best self advocate. And the second step is to take action, right? We want you to be heard. So sign up to get more involved with your local chapter and help with advocacy initiatives is the second step. Here in Ohio, we strive to make the state officials know lupus. I mean, we spent a lot of time packing buses up. We loaded a bus to go to Columbus, and we gathered everyone from Cincinnati, Columbus, Toledo, Lima, everywhere to join at our state capitol. And we've done this for several years past, and actually this year was just a little bit different, and that's okay. This year we hosted virtual meetings as well along the same time of our National Advocacy Week. Actually, we are still hosting meetings with our state officials and local government officials. If you want to take action, you still have time. Actually, I was going to navigate there. If you go to lupusgreaterohio.org, let me just see if I can pull up my other screen. I can show you how to get involved. And let me see. Oh, there's Addie again. Okay, so if you go to lupusgreaterohio.org and you come to our homepage and go to Get Involved and then Advocate, and you'll get, I was already there, you'll get taken to our page, and here you'll see this was our lupus advocacy 2 years ago. Geez, everything's blurring together. 2 or 3 years ago, where these were all the kiddos that gathered in Washington, D.C., and they actually met with Rob Portman and advocated for lupus patients, and it was just pretty amazing. But so again, okay, take action, get involved, sign up to be a local Ohio advocate. If you go to lupusgreaterohio.org, get involved, advocate, you can sign up here. So it actually auto-saved. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So I don't want to share personal information. Sorry about that, Carmela, but she's a good friend of mine. I'm sure she'll understand. You can sign up and receive newsletters and get in contact with us to see what the next new initiatives are. And thanks, Lois, for commenting. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello as I fuddle through everything. Hey, prayers for all, for sure, for sure. Thanks for commenting. So, okay, so go to lupusgreaterohio.org, sign up to be an advocate, and we will get in touch with you. Sorry, I'm having little troubles here. I wanted to make sure all this wasn't there, and it was still there. That's okay. So then you sign up and you'll get emails from us, right? And I'll show you more about the emails that kind of come along. So that's how you sign up. So you can actually take action today. We are doing initiatives right now as we speak, lots of stuff going on. And we are currently asking our government officials to make sure lupus stays top priority in the state of Ohio. And actually, let me go ahead and bring that one up too. So when you sign up to be an advocate on our website, you'll get put into a listserv that helps us chat with all of you. And then let me go ahead and bring this up. You'll receive emails from us, and this is the local, the latest, not local, but email that went out for us to take action. So today, perhaps you received the email on Friday if you've already signed up, but if you sign up, you should receive this email. We're currently asking government officials to make sure lupus stays top priority in the state of Ohio. We're asking everyone to talk with your local representatives and ask key House leaders to support funding in the 2022 and 2023, so the next budget year, for the Ohio state budget for the purpose of lupus education, support, and awareness. If you've joined us in the past trips to Columbus, we work hard to secure state funding and support the mission of the Lupus Foundation of America, Greater Ohio chapter. So I showed you those groups of people in the last newsletter there that came and rallied with us. They have worked hard to make sure that funding is in our state budget, and we want to keep it there. So now we need you to help keep lupus in the state budget. And that is what this email is all about. Yeah, these are the past people that helped educate and our government officials and keep lupus in the state budget. So you'll receive this email, and then if you click Take Action, what's really cool here is we've made this super simple for you. You can sign up, and I will just go ahead and put my information in. And what happens is you put your zip code, your address in. It will actually show you who your representative is. So Rep. Philip Robinson is for my office. And so you can actually take action and send him an email. You can either share your personal story. You can fill in a message here like, hello, Rep. Robinson. I'm looking, and share your story. What does lupus mean to you? How does it affect you? And tell them why it's important to keep lupus in the state budget. So I encourage you guys to do this. These are simple ways to get involved with the organization. Okay. So first step is to talk about it with your friends, your family. Sorry, let me switch off my screen here. There we are. Sorry about that. Always all these little functions I gotta go after. So the first step is to talk about it with your family. The second step is to take action. Reach out to the Lupus Foundation, see how you can sign up to get involved with local advocacy initiatives. And the third step that I thought of today is to follow up. It's important that you follow up, and I encourage you to make the Lupus Foundation of America Greater Ohio chapter your friend. Our office is always eager to hear from you in any way you want to get involved. I want to hear from you. I would personally love to hear your thoughts, listen to your story, and then, that story that you've shared with your family, bring your family to the Lupus Foundation, pick up the phone, send an email. And then together, we can follow up with our state officials. And those emails that you sent out and sharing your story, I want to make sure you were heard. I want to make sure that together with the Lupus Foundation, we have a strong rallying force that, one, lets you share your story so that you can be in control and help advocate for something that I know I'm passionate about, and I know a lot of other people are passionate about it too. Lupus education is so important. Better medications for patients is so important. Decreasing diagnosis time, getting better treatments, treatment options for patients, better medications. And finally, we are starting to see better medications on the market. And I want you to be heard. I want that story out there and being told to our state officials. It's important that they know. It's important that you are heard. And so, we are working very hard. We're dedicated to all of the patients out there. And so we are advocating for you, and we need you to join and come along and advocate with us. So I would like to thank you always for joining me for these WTYL programs. I encourage you all of you young Lupians out there to be in control, just like Addie from our National Advocacy Summit. And remember, there are 3 steps to start advocacy support today. 1, talk about it. 2, take action. And 3, follow up. There's lots of ways for you to get involved. And I encourage you again to check out lupusgreaterohio.org and contact us. And let me see if I could pull up some banners here. You could contact us at 1-888-NO-LUPUS or email us at lupusgreaterohio.org, info@lupusgreaterohio.org, or visit that website. Do I have a banner for that? Yep. Just lupusgreaterohio.org, and you can see ways to get involved. Check out that tab, sign up. Like I mentioned, if you're looking to have the conversation with your kids about lupus, we have a lending library. We want to make things easier for you. So just remember, you are not alone out there with lupus. We are here to help support you and encourage you. We just need to know you, and we want you to be heard. So please help us by sending out those emails to your state officials. Sign up to be a lupus advocate. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email us, and we can send out the links for you to start being an advocate. I'll come joining you guys every month. I do look forward to seeing you guys and hearing from everyone. If you ever have any questions or comments, I do appreciate it. Thanks, Lois, for making a comment there. You made my day. Anyone have any questions, feel free to pop them up on here. We can chat anytime. But I think that brings us to the conclusion of the WTYL program. Each month, I'm still going to come to you live with a new topic, and I look forward to speaking with you. And honestly, right now, I'm asking for your help. Help keep lupus awareness in the Ohio state budget. Help us advocate for lupus patients' rights. And with that said, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy the nice weather out there. Go for a walk and enjoy being with your family. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.